Hey guys, I haven't been on here for a while. My vlogs of the day of April slowly died. Props to everybody that is able to get those out. I just find that my life isn't conducive to that. And then every time that I did end up vlogging, um, I just didn't have time to upload it, like seriously, even from my phone. So I had great intentions, but I clearly was horrible. Anyways, I just wanted to update you guys on weight loss stuff. I have lost since ooh, middle of, let's just say the beginning of March. The beginning of March, I am down 12 pounds and 17 and a half inches. Um, what I've been doing is we pretty much eat like paleo or more so the clean eating route. We try to refrain from like glutens and dairies as much as possible. We did slowly start incorporating gluten back in our bodies and haven't really seen any negative impacts. So we do eat it on a really limited basis. One thing I did change up was Weight Watchers. And so today I'm going to talk about how to do Weight Watchers successfully. This is my third round. I've done it twice before, back when when my first one was first born, and prior to that. And if you can establish a really set goal on Weight Watchers, it's actually is fantastic because you feel like you're not limited. Like it gives you parameters and you can meet it. It's not like you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you can't eat this, you can't eat that, but you can have this, and you're not just eating salads every day. So, it works great. But, okay, so keep watching if you would like some pointers on ways to survive Weight Watchers. First one would be to be prepared. Um, don't go out the door or start a busy day without having your meals planned and prepped. That's setting yourself up for failure because really, there's no really good options for Weight Watcher stuff out in fast food. I mean, a Jimmy John's sandwich is like 16 points. An average person probably has like what, 28 to 32 points in a day? And 16 of them are from one sandwich. That's not chips, that's not like if you add a whole lot of sauce, anything like that. It's just from one sandwich. Craziness. It's the bread. That's all it is the bread. And I don't know about you, but the unwitches to me aren't so good. It's just iceberg lettuce. It like cracks while you're trying to eat it. Not worth it. One option you can do if you really need to is these smart ones. One thing's great about these is that the points are on the bottom of all of these, so you know what you're getting yourself into. They're a great option to have on hand if you know that you live a crazy lifestyle and it's just easier to grab this and go and bring it with you to lunch or whatever. Or even for dinner if it's been a stressful day. I know that like when we have a crazy day, all we want to do is just, I don't want to cook or clean, so I'm going to eat out. Well, this has actually saved us a few times. However, as I'm super picky about the things that we put into our bodies, this is really not a good option, actually. Let's find out what's in it. So it has meat sauce, tomato puree, water, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, and citric acid. Sorry, that was my husband's phone. And calcium carbonate, cooked meat patty crumbles with beef, pork, water, soy protein concentrate, seasoning, potato maltodextrin, natural flavors, gum Arabic or whatever it is, salt beef extract, natural salt enzymes, soy sauce, modified cornstarch, apple cider vinegar, salt, yeast extract, olive oil, autolyzed yeast extract, wheat flour, wheat gluten, niacin, which is actually really bad for you, ferrous sulfate salt, it's a whole lot of other things. So basically this is actually full of crap, like stuff that could kill you. And it's 6 points, right? Alternatives. Without meat to make. What I do is I make a whole bunch of this. These are boxes that I get from Costco. They are not organic, but they are 100% whole wheat. A serving of this, which is 2 ounces dry, which it shows you right on the box, which is a lot of spaghetti. Basically, it's like a cup cooked, is 5 points. And then, like, this is also from Costco. It's a marinara sauce, which you could make yourself. And this is 2 points. So for another point, you can have real food. Make a batch of it, put it in freezer containers, freeze it, and it's ready to go. Okay, so this marinara sauce has tomatoes, water, tomato concentrate, onions, garlic, basil, sea salt, extra virgin olive oil, and oregano. Gluten-free. No soy crap in there. This spaghetti, it literally says wheat durum, wheat flour. See that? There's no soy, there's no horrible crap for you in there. It's probably cheaper to make these than spend almost $2 on one of these. Whatever. I just went on for 6 minutes about this. Be prepared. Hard-boiled eggs at the beginning of the week. Whatever. Use fillers. It's number 2. Fruits and vegetables are 0 points as long as they are fresh or frozen. Canned is a whole different story. So have your pasta, but have a huge salad. Avocados, I will say, I'm pretty sure those are points because they're higher in fat content. But like eat a lettuce salad with a little bit of really healthy vinaigrette dressing, or eat an orange or a banana or some watermelon. The other day I went crazy on watermelon and it filled me up. Great snack, great opportunity to teach you to eat appropriately, and not have to count it. I mean, it's great fillers for snacks. So be prepared, eat fillers, and if you're doing online, get the app. Unless you're old school, really seriously, online is the only way to go. Like, I don't want to go to meetings unless I need to pick up food, but really like Targets and stuff, like sell the food. And I'm not going to eat Weight Watchers food for the rest of my life. I'm going to eat real food, so why not learn to eat real food? Weight Watchers app is great. It brings you, it has a tracker. Can you see that? You can't see it, but it like has your daily points that you've used, weekly remaining activity earned, whatever. You add a tracker. You add in everything that you want to eat. There's also a scanner where you can scan labels, and most of the things you scan will give you points right away, or you can add it in manually. A lot of restaurants have their stuff right on there, so like when I went to Chipotle, I used it to figure out what I could eat to stay in my points. Gives you a great parameter to know where you need to eat. For me, it wasn't always that I was overeating, it's actually that I was extremely under-eating, and that's why I had to go on Weight Watchers, because counting calories is so difficult. Like, it really is, because what you're happening to do is cut out essential nutrients out of your body because you're counting calories instead of looking at the whole overall picture, because you can eat chicken nuggets for less calories than you can eat an actual real good for you chicken breast. So those are my 3 tips. I guess I would add a 4th one and say that you only weigh yourself each week for the weekly weigh-ins. Otherwise, you can get obsessive, because sometimes you might drink more water, and you'll weigh more the next day because you're retaining it. And I would also add on to that fish oil and omega-3s. Do them. I have always discovered that if I hit a plateau and I up my fish oil or omega-3 intake, it has an impact on me, because good fats burn bad fats. So all in all, those 4 things are extremely important that I found that work really great. Don't lie on your tracker, because that's not going to help you in any way, shape, or form. Be real, and you should be successful. I think that it's great, and I know that it's expensive, but I think that it's truly 110% worth it. And I wish you all the best of luck. I know that you can go to meetings and buy like little kits and carry around a calculator with you that works for you best. But for me personally, this is what I have found works best for me and is the most important for things that I could recommend for anybody wanting to do Weight Watchers. So I will end this by saying I'm not endorsed by Weight Watchers. I am not getting anything back from this. It's just something that I have found that works really well with drinking my Barisha coffee. I feel great, and I like that I'm being able to eat real foods, but the most important thing for me, because of my history, is that I am it's helping me not be so restrictive and actually eat and actually be a person. Feel good. First week I lost 3.5 pounds, and I'm on into my second, so I won't weigh again until Monday. But I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Shoot me a message down below if you have any questions, or if you're doing a weight loss journey, because I'd love to hear about it. If you have any other questions or pointers for me, talk to you later, guys.